Hey, it's James Bausch, and we are here for our November 2023 Kosciusko County Housing Update. Yes, it's already November, and we're going to be looking at some key indicators of the market. The market is changing. Please pay attention. The market is changing. Stay tuned, looking at 6 key indicators of the market, letting you know what's going on with real estate here locally. So this month, we're going to be looking at the data from October of last year to the October of this year, letting you know what's going on, and it's going to see uniquenesses here. So let's start off with the number of new properties that came on the market. Last year, we had 98 homes that came on the market. This year, just 96. So actually a 2% decrease over last year. The number of properties that sold, last year were 82. This year, 93. So both those numbers are flipped. They're inverse of what we've seen over the entire year. Most of this year, if not every single month, we've seen more inventories and fewer homes sell. But in October, the opposite was true. We had fewer homes come on the market, but actually more sold. So kind of a twist in what's going on, and an indication that we are in a changing market. Let's look at the average and median home value for the homes that have sold. Last year, the average selling price for October was $318,831. This year, $341,923. So a 7.2% increase in the average. The median, on the other hand, last year was $279,998, and this year $249,900. Again, those numbers are flipped. Most of this year, the average has been down, the median has been up. Fewer of the higher end homes selling, driving the average price down. So again, another indication that we are in a shifting market. The average days on market, last year we were at 28. This year we've seen a 39% increase, up to a figure of 39 days for the average home. And then finally, the sale price list price ratio. Last year, sellers were getting on average 98% of what they were asking. This year, 97%. So that number is trending downward, which is pretty consistent with what we've seen as a whole. Again, as I'm warning you, the market is shifting. If you're a seller in today's market, you know that. Homes are sitting longer. More and more homes are seeing price adjustments downward. Even the negotiations, the offers that buyers are making are not the same offers that we saw in 2021 and 2022. If you have any questions about what this means specifically for you, don't hesitate to reach out. I'm going to be really straightforward with you, really honest, and put it where it is, because if interest rates continue to be where they're at, we are going to see downward pressure on values. No one wants to say it, but I will. We are going to see downward pressure on values if interest rates continue to stay high. Now, just over last week, we did see a 0.75% drop as a whole, so that is a good indication for both buyers and sellers. But as always, we will see you next month for another market update and giving you an idea of what's going on here locally with real estate.